Women always say that they want a man who's confident, good sense of humor, man who listens. That's what I say. Again, if she's talking, listen to what she actually says, because she can give you a lot of insight to her personality. Always try to dress, the best you can. Always dress to impress, as they always say. You can never overdress. So, every once in a while, we have someone that comes in with shorts, flip-flops, or something. So always make sure your clothes are neat, clean, fresh. I always say, your clothes should look brand new when you step out of that room. Women really take notice of how men dress. We don't really think about it too much, but women do. And I know most of the places that women always say shoes are very important, but not typically at the socials, but just out on dates. I mean, the same thing applies to dates. Unless you're going to the beach, I always say you shouldn't wear shorts, unless you just got killer legs for some reason. So yeah, you got to figure out what the women are actually looking for in their life. And it's important to ask those kind of questions and have them actually ask you questions too. You shouldn't be doing all the talking thing, and that's what typically a lot of guys do. They do about 80-90% of the talking. The women need to be asking you questions and earning your attention at the table also, even though you shouldn't be just like focusing on one and giving one all their attention. She should be earning your attention by asking you questions, because then she's invested in making this relationship go forward, just like you've already made a big investment just by coming here. So they need to put a little effort into it too, and that shows if they're really truly interested in you or not. Asking the woman about what her passions are, and knowing what, if she has something that she's really interested in doing is really important, because if not, life is going to get really boring. One of the things women always say that they want a man who's confident, good sense of humor, man who listens. That's what I say. Again, if she's talking, listen to what she actually says, because she can give you a lot of insight to her personality and different things like that. Again, so that's why you should only be doing not more than 50% of the talking. And on a date, you should only be doing like 20% of the talking. There was a study done. They say women have to get out 20,000 words a day, where a man has to get 6,000 out. Of course, our words are more relevant, but we'll go. But my wife is probably closer to like 75,000.
I'm just trying to imagine a scientist walking around with a clipboard, probably 2, 3, 4, 5, counting all those words.
Oh, I could have had a little app on my phone. We were driving back, and it was a 2-hour thing, and I just wanted to see how long she would talk without me saying anything. And it was solid 2 hours. I just kind of nodded, okay. So, women do. And that's why they always say they want a man who listens. But you actually have to listen, because they give a lot of clues to the things they're into and what they like, which is then really good when you're going to go out on a date. If they say they're into karaoke, that's a good place to go if you sing karaoke too. But if they like, there's a lot of things to do in this city. So, so by listening to them, you can pick really good things out. And women always say they want a man who plans and is decisive. So that way you can actually go, okay, this is what we're going to do, this, and this. And women actually like that. And we used to have one matchmaker, she goes, women want a man with a plan.
Searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
AsianLovemates.com.